There lived a wise sage in a kingdom. He used to tell people's fate by looking at their fate line. People of the state often visited him and asked about their fate. His fame was increasing day by day. One day the king of the kingdom came to know about the sage. A desire to know his fate also arose in his mind. He sent his soldiers to bring the sage. The soldiers reached the sage and with folded hands requested him to go to the king. The sage accepted the request and agreed to go to the king. The soldiers brought the sage respectfully to the king. The king also left no stone unturned in welcoming the sage. After treating him with full respect, the king requested him to tell him his fortune. The sage looked at the king's fate line and said, "Your life is full of good fortune. Your kingdom will expand and your life will be filled with joy and happiness." The king was very happy to hear this. He gave many gifts to the sage. After some time, the king asked the sage, "Master, is there any misfortune associated with my life?" The sage said, "Everyone's life is a mixture of good fortune and misfortune. There is bad luck in your life too." And he informed the king about his misfortune. The king became very angry after hearing about the misfortune. He told the soldiers to hang the sage. A person who talks about his king's misfortune has no right to live. The soldiers started arresting the sage and taking him away. Then the sage said to the king, "O king, I forgot to tell you the truth about your death. Exactly 1 hour after my death, you will also die." The king became frightened after hearing this. He asked the soldiers to leave the sage. The soldiers released the sage and the sage returned safely to his hut. With his intelligence he saved his life. Lesson: wisdom should be used in times of trouble. Every problem can be overcome with intelligence. Hope you like this story. To read such English moral stories, please subscribe us. Thank you.